We are going to identify the domain and the range of the given function. Let us consider this. F of x is equal to 2x plus 1. X belongs to a natural number. X is less than or equal to 4. If you are monitoring these two things, the value of x becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I am doing, I am just replacing f as 1, means f of 1. That means 2, here it is 1 plus 1. I am getting 3. So 1 will start and it will reach at 3. If you are starting with the 1, you will reach at 2. Suppose you are starting with the 2, then it will be 5. If you are starting with the 3, then it will be 7. If you are starting with the 4, it will be 9. If I want to write this function, then it can be written as 1, 3, 2, 5, 3, 7 and 4, 9. So this becomes domain. So domain of this function is 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is the range of the function? 3, 5, 7, 9. 3, 5, 7. Is it okay? Now, f of x is equal to 5x plus 3. Now, we will not follow this method of simplifying and getting the things. We will talk about what is the value of x which you can put so that this becomes defined. Let us think about define means what? It will have a value apart from indefinite form. So, there is a choice that you can replace anything in this expression. So, in this case, domain becomes R. Domain becomes R. If you have few doubts, you will get clear in the second example. Let us see now. Can you replace this x by anything? No. You cannot replace x is equal to minus 2. Do you know why? If you replace x equal to minus 2, then this denominator becomes 0. So in other way, if you want to find out the domain, the best method is compare denominator will be equal to 0 and identify the term. That means x is equal to minus 2. So what we'll do? From the real number 9, you can delete minus 2, you will get the answer. Next one. This is to be compared with 0. Which number? Minus 4 by 7. So domain over here, it will be something like this. For real number, this point is a problematic point in the replacement. Rest of the points will be getting the solution over here. This expression will be equal to 0. X square minus 9 will be equal to 0. Now you will get two answers. One is 3. Another is minus 3. So R minus 3 and 3. These two numbers are problematic numbers that we'll remove. Let us consider this. Can you tell me what is the domain? Yes, find out the domain. I am just writing here. You tell me from your end. If a function is in the root, that means 3x minus 5 should be positive. That means the value of x should be greater than or equal to 5 by 3. So if 5 by 3 is over here, all these numbers are valid numbers. Therefore, domain will be 5 by 3 to infinity. 5 by 3 to infinity. Is it okay? So this is a way of identifying the domain and the range of the function. Look at the next example after this. The function will be like this. I am considering the function f as 3 minus 4x upon x plus 2. Suppose I take a 1 as an element, then this 1 will go here, it is at minus 1 by 3. Is it okay? Suppose I start with a 0, then I can come over here and I will get 3 by 2. 3 by 2. So there are many points are there in the set A. Only one point is a problematic there, that is as minus 2. Minus 2 I cannot take. Is it okay? Therefore, leaving minus 2 becomes the domain of this given function. Now I am sharing with this example how to find out the range of the function. Better way, what I am asking you, there is one more function which is starting from this place and coming back to this one. What does it mean? Can you tell me some function g such that in that g, if we replace 3 by 2, you should get 0. If you replace minus 1 by 3, you should get as 1. So I am sharing what is a method of finding the same thing. The method is first compare the given function with the y and cross multiply. Look here. It will be 3 minus 4x will be equal to xy plus 2y. Bring all x to one side. If you are bringing all x to one side, it will be giving you minus 4 minus y, this two term, and it will be 2y minus 3. So the value of x here, it will be 3 minus 2y whole is divided by y plus 4, y plus 4, y plus 4. Is it okay? Now this is nothing but the reverse function which is taking you from b to a, b to a, b to a. So now here it is x. Always remember it should be in a purely term of the y also. 3 minus 2y upon y plus 4. Now if you want to write f inverse of y, it can be written as 3 minus 2y upon y plus 4. But if you wish to write your answer in the form of x, then it will be written as 3 minus 2x upon x plus 4. So I am just taking this value over here. Look, 3 minus 2x upon x plus 4. Now try to write 3 by 2 here, you will get 0. If you replace minus 1 by 3 here, you will get 1. So this g is another function which is taking you from b to a, is called as inverse function. This is called as direct function, a to b, and coming back is nothing but direct function. Now I am asking you, what is the domain of f inverse? For this one, for this function, what is the domain? Which number is not valid? Minus 4. So we will replace like this, because after replacement of minus 4 you will get a not defined. So this is with reference to g, it is a domain, but with reference to f, it is a range. So domain of f is same as that of the range of f. So I should write range of f is also same as that of this. So just now I have explained, the function was given to you 3 minus 4x upon x plus 2. This function has a domain what, r minus minus 2, and the range of the function is nothing but r minus minus 4, r minus minus 4. Means if you talk about the two elements over here, a to b, here one element is problematic, that is minus 2, and over here also one element is problematic, that is minus 4. So if you consider rest of the portion, then this function, this is the domain of the function, and this is the range of the function, Let us talk about one more problem. Say f of x is equal to x. You know the domain for this one, because we have discussed like this also. X square minus 9 will be equal to 0. X will have the two problematic number, one is plus 3. So domain of the function is nothing but r minus plus minus 3. This we have discussed in the discussion just now. Now I am sharing how to find out the range. For finding the range, your first step is to get the inverse function. So the technique is comparing with y. Now cross multiply. X, it will be x square y minus 9y. I can shift this x on the side. It will be y x square minus x minus 9y will be equal to 0. Now this is behave as a quadratic function. So this becomes a, this becomes b, over here c. So you know the method. X is equal to minus b means minus of minus 1 plus minus square root of y square is nothing but 1 minus 4 over here a, and this is nothing but minus 9y also, minus 4 is c upon y is a. So if you simplify, it will be plus minus over here 1 plus 4y square upon 2y. This is purely in terms of now x I want to write. So it will be 1 plus minus 1 plus 4x square upon 2x. Now looking at this function, you can talk about the domain. The one thing, it cannot be 0. And another thing, it must be positive. So if you look at this function, it is 4x square. This will be always positive. So problematic number is 0. So it will be r minus 0 is nothing but the domain for inverse function. Therefore, range of the function is nothing but r minus 0. So 0 will not appear over there. So this is a way of finding the domain and the range of the function. Suppose someone is asking you, what is the range of this function? Domain is nothing but r minus 4 by 7. So what is to be done? It is to be compared with y. Then cross multiply, simplify, and get the value of x. X must be purely in the form of y. Then write f inverse of x and talk about its domain. So this is a way of finding domain and the range.